back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you're notified every single time I post a new video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing another empties video. I finally finished up enough products to fill up my bin, so I want to go ahead and show you guys what I finished up and just get these thrown away so I can start fresh. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So the first thing that I have is going to be this baby room air freshener. I picked this up from the Dollar Tree. This is what it looks like. It doesn't have a bad smell, but it's not like the traditional baby powder scent. It kind of has like an off-brand baby powder scent, if that makes sense. I like it, but my boyfriend was not a fan of the scent, so I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up again. So the next thing that I have in here is the Sunrise Woods body lotion. This is what it looks like. I finished this up. There's only like a little bit in the very back that I just couldn't get out, but this is what it looks like. I already have a backup of this. I would definitely pick this up again. I love this scent. This is one of my scents that I would love to wear all year round. It doesn't have to be in the season. I just love the scent. It smells so good, but it's not super strong. If you're interested in picking it up, just so you know, it's not super strong. The next thing that I have is this Renew, Refresh, Revive conditioner. I got this from Dollar Tree as well. I would not pick this up again. I just used it up so that I can get out of my collection, but I would not pick this up again. I don't feel like it did anything for my hair. At first I bought it for the scent, but then after a while I really didn't like the way it smelled, so I wouldn't buy it again. Next up, I have this Victoria's Secret hand sanitizer spray. This is what it looks like. I use this to disinfect my products from Mercari instead of using the big bottle of disinfectant. I use this, spray them down, wipe them off. This is what I use to disinfect. I do have a couple of backups, not of this scent particularly, but I have like some that have a scented smell to it or whatever, so I definitely did pick up a few of these. It's not my favorite form of sanitizer, but if you're into the spray versus the gel, I would definitely recommend it. The next thing that I have is this Salon Selectives. So this is what it looks like. I actually didn't completely finish this up. There is a little bit left, but I honestly just was not pulling for it. Like, I didn't want to use it. I wasn't trying to grab it, so I just want to get this out of my collection. I probably won't pick this up again. It doesn't really do much for me. I just think it smells good, but I'm not going to pick it up again. If you want to try it out, I did get this from Dollar Tree. Whew. The next thing that I have in here is this Pomegranate and Lotus. This is an exfoliating body scrub. This is what it looks like. This one smells really good. Oh, there's water in here. But it does smell really good. I would pick this up again. No time soon because I'm trying to go through all my scrub. Okay, I can't close this, sorry. But yeah, I wouldn't pick this up anytime soon because I am trying to get through all of my scrubs. So I'm trying to get them out of my collection before I buy more, even though I still continue to buy more. But this one, I do actually like the way it feels. It was really gentle on the skin. I do have sensitive skin, so I don't like to use scrubs that are too harsh, like Tree Hut and stuff like that. Sometimes can be too harsh on my skin, so I prefer those. So I definitely would go ahead and pick that up again. The next thing that I have is this herbal toothpaste. This is with charcoal. I got this from Dollar Tree. I wouldn't pick this up again. I just wanted to get it out of my collection. Then next up, I have this Mahogany Vanilla candle from Bath and Body Works. I love this. I took out the rest of the wax and I put it in my wax warmer because I love the way that this smells. I already have a backup, maybe two, and I definitely would pick this up again. I want to get the bigger candle, the 3-wick, but I'm trying to wait for it. But I definitely love this scent. It smells super good. I like this one and the Mahogany Teakwood one, so definitely would pick this up, would recommend it. Definitely go ahead and try this out. Sorry y'all if it feels like I'm talking fast. I'm low-key trying to rush this video. I don't want it to be 30 minutes long, so I'm trying to, you know. Alright, the next thing that I have in here is going to be this Hero. This is a body wash. This is my boyfriend's. I definitely love the smell of this. This one smells really good, but because we started using the Whiskey Reserve, I probably wouldn't pick this up again. But when we were using this consistently, it definitely smells good. They don't sell it in the store anymore, but I definitely would recommend trying it out if you're interested. The scent notes for this are fresh cardamom, vetiver root, and white cedar. So, okay, the next thing I have is another shower gel. This is the Cozy Sunday Morning. Okay, I already have a backup of this. This is fresh lavender, creamy vanilla, and soft sandalwood. This is a really soft and gentle scent to me. I really do love the way it smells. It smells good to my nose. It's not too overwhelming, so that's why I have a backup. And then I also have a scent that's kind of similar to this, so I love this smell. Next up, I have this calming chamomile. This is the lavender and chamomile from the aromatherapy from Bath and Body Works. This one is my mom's. She said she really liked it and she would pick it up again, so I definitely would recommend trying it out. For me, something about it, I thought I would like this scent more. I have a body cream and a lotion in it. I never picked up the shower gel, but I don't know, my body cream and lotion, I don't like it as much as I thought I would, so I probably wouldn't pick it up again, but she said that she liked it, so. Okay, next up I have another shower gel. This is the Graphite. This is also my boyfriend's. This is another one of the ones that I don't think that we're going to be picking up anymore because we have kind of evolved to different scents, and this one is not as good as when we first bought it, so we probably wouldn't pick it up again. But if you really needed something, this isn't a bad scent. Okay, I finished up a lot of shower gels this month. Like, I'm so happy. The next one I have is a Sweater Weather. Okay, I would probably pick this one up again. I do like the way it smells. So when fall comes around, I probably will pick up another one. I already have a backup in this packaging, but I think I'm going to get rid of it and just wait until it comes around again. Okay, next up I have two body creams. The first one's going to be Lovely Dreamer. The next one's going to be In the Stars. I do like the In the Stars one. It does smell good. It's probably not something that I would pick up consistently, but it does smell good, and since they have it year round, if I ever want to go get another one, I can, and I do recommend trying it out. As for the Lovely Dreamer, I do have another backup of this. This is my third one, and then I have another body cream and a body lotion. I also have a shower gel and some sprays, so I definitely love this scent. I feel like it's really, like I said with the other one, it's really soothing. It's not too strong, so I definitely love this smell, so I definitely would pick it up again. Alright, next up I have this fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret. This is the Coral Sky. This one, oh my gosh, you guys, I love this smell. It was so hard for me to use this up because it's gonna be gone. Like, this just, I don't know, something about this smells so good. This is Citrus Breeze Endless Days Just Breathe. I don't know what that means for the scent notes, but this smells amazing. If you ever come across this in like a store where it's not super expensive, or you find it anywhere that it's not expensive, definitely pick it up, try it out, because this smells amazing. All right, next up I have a few more shower gels. So the first one is the In the Stars. We already talked about that. No. And then I have Sunrise Woods. Once again, I have a backup of this already. I can't wait to use it, but I'm trying to use some of my other scents at the moment. But I love the way this smells. It's super soothing, just relaxing on the skin, and it soaks into my skin really well. I feel like it gives me a good scent. It's not too strong, but it's not too, like, you can't smell it. So definitely recommend. Alright, so next up, I want to get some of these sanitizers out of the way. So the first one that I have is a Eucalyptus and Spearmint. I have a Champagne Toast. I have Eucalyptus and Tea. I have Toasted Vanilla Chai and Sweater Weather. Okay, out of all of these scents, the only one that I would not repurchase is the Eucalyptus and Spearmint. I think I only had one of these. I maybe had two, but I really didn't like the way that it smelled. And then once you kind of let it sit, after a while, it kind of stinks. So we didn't even finish it up because it started to smell. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it started to smell weird, and I was like, I'm just taking it out of the car, it stinks. But the rest of them, like the Sweater Weather, I already have backups. Toasted Vanilla Chai, I have backups. And Champagne Toast and Eucalyptus Tea, I also already have backups, so I would repurchase all of these. Next up, I have a Snowflakes and Cashmere Body Lotion. Okay, love this one. I have another body lotion, I think a body cream in this scent. Can't wait for the season to come back around. But I definitely feel like if you wanted to, you could wear this year round because it just smells that good. Okay, next up I have this Dove. This is a body wash. This is the Deeply Nourishing body wash. Okay, I did cut this in half because I wanted to use all of the products. Okay, this is not cheap, so I cut it in half. Definitely recommend. I think I picked this one up from like a discount store. I don't know if that makes it like feel different or smell differently. But when I initially purchased this, I didn't like the way that it smelled, but then after using it for a while, I liked the way it smelled. So I would definitely pick this up just for a basic body wash. Y'all, whenever I speed through and I'm talking, I always seem to mumble my words. I'm trying to do better, you guys. I'm trying. All right, next up, I have this hydrating facial cleanser. This is from CeraVe. I don't think I would pick this one up again. I don't feel like it did anything for me. I want to try out some of the other ones that they have, but I don't think I'm going to pick this one up again. Okay, and then next up, I have my Curology. Okay, this is like the formula that's specifically for you. Honestly, I think I'm going to stop using my Curology. I have some still in the bathroom, and then I have another one of these. Once I finish it, I think I'm gonna be done with it because I don't feel like it's really doing anything for my face to be paying $60-something every 2 months. Like, and then the supply doesn't last that long, so I don't feel like it's really worth the money. So I'm gonna try out other things just to see what works for me. Next up, I have these products that have been sitting in my medicine cabinet for the longest time. I haven't finished them up, but I just wanted to show you guys them because they're expired. I'm gonna throw them away, but I wanted to show you guys them first. The first thing that I have is this cream to water hydrator for all day moisture. This is from Bliss. I'm not sure if they even sell this anymore. Hold on, you guys can't really see it, but I'm not sure if they sell this anymore. I don't really feel like it did much for my face, but make it sticky, so I wouldn't pick it up again if they did have it, and that's why I never finished it, because I don't feel like it really did anything for me. The next thing that I have is this Mighty Marshmallow Bright and Radiant Whip Mask. Okay, also this is another thing, I'm not really sure if maybe I just wasn't using it how I was supposed to, or I just didn't use it long enough, but like it looks pretty on your face, but I don't really feel like it did anything for me. Maybe I need a different mask, or I need to focus on something else for my face besides whatever that provides, so I wouldn't pick it up. And then the last thing I have is this Hydro Jelly Sleep Mask. Okay, this is what it looks like. This is a glass bottle, those are plastic. I really do like this bottle, like the container that it's in. If it hadn't expired because it was open, I would have kept this one. I really didn't get a chance to really try it out, so I don't know if I would buy it again, but it says it expires after 9 months, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I'm not using it and it's just a waste, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. All right, we're getting down to the bottom. Next up, I have an activated charcoal toothpaste. I love this one. I would repurchase it. I really like the way that it tastes, and I do feel like this kind of helped me, but I would definitely pick this up again. Then I have some wallflowers in here. So I wrote on the wallflower. So this is a Cozy Cashmere. Okay. I think I would pick this one up again. I don't know why it's this color. Like, it was not this color when I bought it, but I think I would pick it up again. You just have to keep in mind that some of them don't last long, so once they burn like halfway through, you really don't smell anything. So I feel like if I did pick this up again, I would definitely put it in like my bathroom or a really small space, because you really don't smell it after a while. Like, it's really what's the word I'm looking for, like the scent is really light. Okay, I do have another wallflower in here. This is where's the, I didn't write on this. I could have sworn I did. I think this one is the mahogany teakwood. If it is, I would definitely repurchase this. I love the way it smells. It's super strong. Definitely would pick this up again. Then next up, I have a sweater weather. I'm a little on the fence with this one because initially I liked the way that it smelled, and then after a while I didn't, so I'm not sure if I would pick this up again. My last one that I have in here is white t-shirt. Okay, I think I do want to pick up another one of these. I do like the way that it smelled, but this is another one where I felt like halfway through I couldn't really smell it, so I'm on the fence. Okay, next up I have these two room sprays. They're both sweater weather, but I think one of them is a Christmas sweater weather and the other one is fall, but I could be wrong. But I mean, that's what the packaging shows, so that's what I'm gonna assume. But yeah, I already have a backup of this one, so when I finish it up, I probably won't buy it again. It smells good, but I think I want to try some different stuff. And then next up, I have this Gingham cleansing bar for Bath and Body Works. I don't like the way that this feels on my skin. I don't like the way this smells. It kind of feels like dial soap, and for me it really dries out my skin, so I would not pick this up again. I bought backups and I need to take them back to the store because I don't like the way that this feels. It's just not, it's not here for me. I might maybe sell them or take them back, I don't know, because I don't like it. Whew. Next up, I have this Aveeno Baby Cleansing Therapy. I would buy this one again. This is for eczema relief. I do feel like this helped out my skin when it was really dry or I was like really itchy in the shower. I definitely feel like that helps me out. Next up, I have this Snow Much Fun. This is the Glade Spray. I think I already have 2 backups of this one. I love the way that this smells. It smells really pretty. This was like I said, a limited edition, so that's why I already bought backups, but I definitely recommend if they bring this out to try this again when it comes out in the winter time. So next up, I have this Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. Okay, I already have a backup of this one, but once I use it up, I'm not going to buy it again. I do like the way it smells and it feels good on my skin, but like I said, I'm trying to get through my scrubs. I bought a whole bunch of scrubs and I really don't use them as much as I thought I would, so I don't feel like I need to have a bunch of scrubs. Next up, I have this Lavender and Vanilla Scrub. This one smells amazing. I would definitely pick this one up again. Like I said, waiting on the scrubs, but definitely would recommend this one. Okay, I have a few more things left to show you. So I finished up a car fragrance refill. Well, I wouldn't say I finished it. It's in my car right now, but it's basically done. But this is the Cactus Blossom. Okay, it smells really good, but it doesn't smell as good as I thought it was going to, so I probably won't pick this scent up again, but I do recommend trying out the car fragrance refills. I put Mahogany Teakwood in my car. I love that one. I would pick that one up again. I put Sweater Weather in my car. Kind of iffy about that one, but the Mahogany Teakwood, definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. Sorry, y'all. I'm talking fast. Okay, the last thing that I have in this is going to be this Love Beauty and Planet. This is a shampoo. Okay, it has tea tree oil and vetiver. This smells so good. Like, I absolutely love the way that this smells. I would definitely pick this up again. I got this from Ross. I have never seen it anywhere else, but I would pick it up again and I would try the conditioner to go with it because it just smells so good in your hair. Like, that's all you really need. So yeah, definitely recommend. All right, I think that was everything. So that is the end of my video. Sorry if I'm rambling, if things are said too fast. I'm kind of in a rush. I have some stuff I have to take care of, but I really wanted to film this video before I head back out. I do have some other videos that are on the way that I filmed. I just have to go ahead and edit them. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, bye guys.